Here I am, my friends, in the beautiful Playa de La Paz. It's such a well-kept secret. Nobody really comes here, just me and the fisherman and Pancho, who's with me always. Hey, amigo, ¿qué pasa? ¿Tienes algo allá? Yeah, he just loves to sniff around, but he loves it. We have a big yard. It's huge and massive. Anyway, so what I've got going on here now is I got a better camera. You guys deserve it. How do you like that? Hey, we're starting from scratch. This is where it all began. Just walking down the beach. Of course, back then I didn't have a microphone. I didn't have anything. I didn't have a decent camera, just shooting with my cell phone. So shout out to Larry and Kim. Thank you so much for watching my early videos that were so horrible. Thanks for your inspiration. And I'm going to keep shooting videos for sure. And I promise to keep it the same. And this is the brand. And the brand is just a regular guy, regular person like you guys, like you. And I don't want to get fancy. I always have to tell my AI, of course I'm using AI, right? And I always have to tell it, oh my God, what is it, 1987? Like what I'm in some boardroom and you're giving me this lingo like, oh my God, it's like a time warp. But no, I don't want that cliche in my speech, por favor. I never talk that way. I'd be embarrassed to talk like that, right? I'm not here to sell you something. I'm here to help you find a place that works for you, right? And it's really funny because everyone seems like they want to sell you something. So I've got a winter escape kit in the description, and I'll take it off my face because you should be looking at this stuff instead. But I have a winter escape kit in the description, okay? And it's really cool. It's got 20 things that I think are pretty darn good. Things I wish I knew when I come down here. You don't have to put your email in or your phone number or anything. Just go to my Google Docs and grab the link to it. I couldn't put it all in the description because it's too big, okay? So that's one thing. So there you go. I did put down what it's about, and if any of that interests you. But if you're coming down, especially if you're like RVing down for the first time or you're driving down, you just want to check it out. But I have things even there if you're renting or whatever, there's things that you should know and to help you out. Things I wish I'd known, like I said. Anyways, here we are. So I finally get in the color of the lights. I come by these places all the time, and I just wish that I could get the color of these lights. They're so beautiful, right? Just so nice. Somebody's horn's going off. And that music isn't so good. But that's not the best place, People think sushi on the Malecón. You're paying for the view. My friend Graham loves it. I think it's terrible. There's way better sushis in town. And if you look at my, page, my YouTube channel, I'll be putting all of them down there. But look at this beautiful bay. Look at the beautiful view. I'm trying to go slow so I don't make you dizzy. That's another thing I always do. But look at those palm trees. Aren't they beautiful? Right? Like we're living in paradise here. And you may be coming down on a vacation. You may be thinking it's for you. Maybe you've been here and you're thinking about buying a place. I don't know. All I know is a lot of people are unplugging from up north like I did. I came down about 10, 11 years ago now. But look how clear that water is. It's hard to tell where, you'd have to see a wave to tell where the shore begins. Hey, Punch, you like that water? Come on. Oh yeah, he loves it. God, what's not to like about this? So this is called Esterito here and back quite a ways. And it's really funny because, God, well, it's not funny. I guess it's like anywhere in the world. You know, years ago they were giving properties away here in Estorito. They were $50,000 for a house, hey? And now they're $500 because everyone's like, well, I'd love to live there. It's close to the beach. What's not to like, you know? Of course you want to live in Estorito. Good Lord, it's beautiful. It's actually better than living in El Centro. Like, way better. It's quieter, it's casual. But also where I live is really nice in Guerrero. And Guerrero is about 5 minutes back in a car, 5 minutes back on a bicycle. It's just behind Estorito. And watch some of my videos. People ask me all the time, is Mexico safe? Is La Paz safe? And I just did a video the other day where I actually like left my keys in my car, my truck, with the window open, all the windows open, all night long, and the keys on the floor. Yeah, really tranquilo neighborhood, really cool, really nice. And then if that wasn't enough, I did it again 2 days later. Now, I'm not bragging. I realize that's pretty stupid. And I realize that that's not what a guy should be bragging about, you know, losing your memory like that. I don't know. Hey, Pancho. Hey, Guapo. God, I love this dog. Oh my God, he's about 6. He's turning 7 soon. I just love this kid. Oh my gosh. Don't know what I'd do without him. He's the best guard dog in the world too. But yet if it's your friends, he knows the difference. But he knows the difference also if I'm not there. God, German Shepherds are so smart, eh? Absolutely love them. Oh look, here's somebody with their Christmas razor. Let's zoom in on that. Aha. Que padre. That's the kind of thing you'll see all the time in La Paz. Somebody whipping down, but they actually just put in an ordinance for noise on the Malecón. They're not too keen on it anymore. People don't enjoy it as much as the guy that's playing the music thinks, okay? So, but that guy wasn't too loud, at least. They do have a sound ordinance. I don't know what decibel it is. But people used to drive up and down the Malecón with their, you know, their things blasting, and oh my God. It wasn't always the best music, if you know. Pancho, get out of his stuff. Lo siento. Ah, él es checando. Buenas noches. Que tengas una buena noche y buena suerte. ¿Tienes un tour mañana?
Yeah.
Sí, por Espiritu? These guys take tours to Espiritu de Santos. And buenas noches. I have another video. If you look, it's in one of my shorts, I think. It might be a long video. No, it's a short video. And it's got the prices all in there. I forget what they are, and I wasn't going to bug him again. Maybe I'll do the work and put it in the description for you. How's that? Yeah, that's what I'll do. One day I'll probably get an editor. I'm just, like I said, just an amateur videographer. I don't have a team. It's just me doing it. And that's cool. You know, I don't mind it. It's actually a break for me. Walk down the beach, do this, do that. I do some in my office explaining things to people. Certainly, if you have any questions or anything, you can always email me, message me, call me. I'm available. I don't really have a problem with anybody. Like, it doesn't matter your time frame. I'm basically here to help, you know. That's my job. That's what I like to do. I love real estate. I love Baja. I love that people are coming down here. And if I can help you come down, blend in, and figure it out, well, I'm thrilled to do it. Yeah, this is so cool. So right here, there's always a bunch of shells. And I think I've said this before, but it's really cool, all the clam shells, right? And the fishermen are coming in, doing their clams, and this bay was full of oysters at one time, eh? And I don't know how it is now, but there's certainly lots of clams, and you'll see people out there. But isn't that water just pristine? Gosh, it's beautiful. But this is one of my favorite little spots to come and sit. And you got all these palm trees, but you got to be careful. You know, they still haven't cleaned up those coconuts, and boy, oh boy, they're going to be ripe soon, and they're going to be falling down. So you could be sitting on that bench and have a coconut fall on you. I don't know. That's a stat. Ask your Google, because I'm too busy in the middle of a video. But if you ask your Google, how many people die from coconuts hitting them on the head in Mexico or Thailand or whatever country you're thinking about, you're going to be surprised. There's fatalities from those things. Here, I'll zoom in. Look how many is on that tree. It's incredible. Look at all the coconuts. It's loco. That's as close as I can get into that. But yeah, so you got these benches right below all these coconuts. Wow. I guess they're not directly above you. They give you a hell of a scare, that's for sure. Yeah, they're not directly above, so I wouldn't panic. But don't sit right under one, eh? Something to think about. The bench is safer than that spot. Oh, God, one of those things falls 50 feet like that. Look out. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna not drag on and on with this video, but I really wanted to get down to the good music. If you bear with me, you'll see it. I mean, what's not to love? Maybe I'll put some nice music with this. That's what I'll do. Make it pleasant. The beach vibe music. But isn't this incredible? Have you seen anyone else on this beach? And it's the height of tourist season, okay? This is a big difference. Cabo's great, and I love it. And I love Cabo San Lucas. I love the whole vibe of, going down there to the fishing stuff they got. And it was sort of it was actually San Jose that was the big takeoff. Cabo San Lucas was at the end of the road. And what really set it off was the Super Bowl commercial for Visa, where they said, bring your Visa card, because they don't take American Express and they don't take ChargeX, right? And at that point there wasn't the big double highway, right? But one thing, if you're driving down, I'll tell you right now, it's not a big double highway all the way down. Between Cabo and La Paz, it's pretty darn good. And from the border through Tijuana all the way down to Ensenada, it's a big 4-lane highway, even 6-lane in places. But I'll tell you what, right now, the rest of the Baja, the drive, it's narrow roads and it's treacherous and it's doable. I've done it with big trailers. I've gone up and down big trucks, trailers pulled. You just got to be a little savvy, know what you're doing. I got some tips about that in the Baja Winter Escape Kit. That's funny. But I got some tips in there about it. Check it out. I think you'll really like it. But just be aware that, there's not the greatest roads. And it's a 2-lane highway, and it's very narrow. And it's 2 hands on the wheel, okay? And please do me a favor and just don't even drive at night. I've got stuck driving at night a couple times. I wasn't too happy about it, to say the least, okay? I would say that I didn't plan it. And there was a road stop and construction and whatever. And I ended up driving, oh my God, and the headlights and all that stuff. And then one thing, I didn't have to worry about the cows on the road because it was a bloody convoy, crazy people passing. Oh, here comes the tunes again. But what I like is how it's all decked out with the Christmas lights. How cool is that? Aha. Isn't that sweet? That's Tail Hunter there. How many times have I shot the Tail Hunter's lights? You guys are watching this and missing out the color. God. Anyways, if you're new, just know that I was shooting it on a cell phone that was probably 2 years old, but not a top of the line cell phone, I guess. Samsung Galaxy, but just it seems like my older camera had a better, or my own older phone had a better camera. This one didn't. Yeah, so here we are. Nice. There's good music here. This is always, they've always got great music. I love this place right here. But they're in the middle of a break, so the live music is not on. So I think what I'll do is I'll put a short out of some music. I'll hang out here for a bit. So I'm not going to drag this video on for you guys too much, but I really wanted you to see this with my new camera in the better light, with the better sound. Can you hear the waves in the background? They're so gentle. Look at them. You barely see them. They don't even make a ripple till they get like to, look at that. So gentle. The Sea of Cortez. The Pacific side, it's another matter. It's more for surfing. Here we go. Sorry for shooting at the ground. Let me zoom out for that. That's a great, they have great food. El Paciento. Okay, let me zoom in on that for you. Really great food. I would definitely get it. Come here. It's a great spot. Estorito's great. Los Laureles is here. They're closing down earlier now, but in the daytime, great spot for lunch. And then further down the Malecón, of course, there's some great restaurants all around, everywhere you look. What a great, great thing this is. It's like having your own private beach. So cool. I absolutely love it here. So beautiful. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thank you for checking out and being interested in La Paz. It's really cool here. There's nothing not to love. And if you're thinking about retiring in Mexico, if you're thinking about that Baja lifestyle, if you're thinking about retiring in La Paz or La Paz real estate, give me a shout. Book a 15-minute strategy session with me. Talk to me about what you're looking for so I can get exactly what you're looking for coming to you, and make sure you don't overpay and all that stuff. There's no cost to it. I'm just asking for you to tell me what you want so I can actually help you. That's it. That's all. But anyway, I'm not here for that. I'm just here to show you the beach, okay? I'm Colin, and it is my pleasure to serve you. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, wherever you may be, and I hope to see you down here sometime.